Welcome to the Chilling E Spilling podcast. Two college best friends stay chilling, spilling the tea on anything and everything from life experiences, relationship advice, pop entertainment news, and culture. Your new besties are waiting for you to join the conversation. Here are your hosts, Emily and Hector.
Give us a song that represents your outfit today.
It's giving. And the only one that comes to mind is the Ariana Grande song.
Which one?
I've been there all night.
Side to side?
I've been there all day. Yeah. You got me walking side to side. Hey.
Hearing at the gym just slaps differently.
It does,
like,
especially if you're in the
bike.
Yeah.
I see, I'm like, should I do it? And I'm like, nah, I'm living my model fantasy right now. Let me walk. let me strut on an incline.
What about you?
For today, I gotta go
What's the
Bubblegum Bitch by Marina.
Ooh.
Yes.
Even though I haven't heard of Bubblegum Marina.
Bro, if I play the song, you'll know.
Okay.
You'll know. Everyone,
Okay.
it's been on, yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
We're not trying to get copyrighted, so yeah.
Welcome back. Episode 2, Season 2, Chillin' E Spilling.
Hey.
You already know, putas. My name's Hector.
And my name is motherfucking Emily. Get it right. Don't get it twisted. Just kidding.
Damn. You're spicy today.
I am, but with good reason.
Matches today's topic.
I know, because it's Valentine's Day
Yikes.
themed. Yes. Yes, we're going to get into it. We're going to get sassy. We're going to get into the nitty gritty, juicy.
Exposing.
I was going to say XX.
Oh my God. That's a good song by Kim Petras.
Oh, yes, yeah, I did. I
Listen
heard
to
those.
that at the
Yes,
gym.
yes.
You'll get your life.
But anyways, yeah, so today's topic is Valentine's Day. It's going to be on people's mind pretty much this week, right?
Yeah.
So, which kind of brings me to like, what was your like Valentine's Day like in terms of like back then to now? Meaning, I'm gonna give you a time frame,
Ooh.
like childhood to
Oh,
now, because it's a little bit different, you know. Like
yeah.
we're always all trying to be nice when we're little, or some people are like rude as fuck. Like,
Really?
do you yeah.
Ooh. We
Yeah,
can get into
I got
that.
I got some stories. 'Cause
But yeah, I mean, as far as a kid, I feel like up to 6th grade, because my elementary went up to that grade,
Mhm.
it was always like, it seemed like a holiday, but it was like, you know, like those side episodes where the character like has their little moment. It was
Yeah.
very that kind of holiday. Everyone would always pass out gifts. It was always like one. What I hated though, I don't know if anyone else experienced this, but like, say you got like a special Valentine's or it was different,
Yes.
or like the note said a little something. So then everyone's like, "Ooh, they like you!" Like, "Oh my gosh, it's special." I'm like, "It's not that deep. It's a fucking lollipop. Like, chill." But I mean, yeah, I would get a lot of candy and stuff back then.
We get it. You were
we-
popular.
No,
Fuck.
not-
Making us all
I'm
feel
not
like
saying
shit.
I was, but my friends hyped me up that I was, and I'm like, "We're kids. It's not that serious." I don't know.
It is that serious, I feel like, when
But
you're
were kids
kids.
really thinking about who they liked and crushed on? I don't know. I just feel like that's such a young age.
No, I think I was definitely crushing when I was little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you didn't
so-
crush? Fuck.
So we did have like a science camp thing,
Uh-huh.
and my friends always tell the story of like them raking guys in their cabin,
Uh-huh.
and they said I was up there, but at the same time I was like, I look at like my younger self, maybe past 3rd grade, I'm like, yikes.
You're like
I was
debatable.
Like, I'm blind, but I don't know what y'all see either. Like y'all ain't seen either, but I mean, compared to now, it's pretty chill.
Damn.
I don't really like the holiday. Like, not to be a fucking hater, but like,
You hating. You're like, this is
I
shit's
d-
like
it's
bullshit.
capitalistic.
I was going to say.
yeah, people shit on Christmas for being capitalistic, but it's really Valentine's. Like, what the fuck do you mean O'Reilly has a 2-for-1 special? Like, that has nothing to do with Valentine's. It just feels like marketing. You know, it's just all marketing.
Yeah.
It's like, same for Chick-fil-A. I know they do, what is it, like a heart tray?
Oh, they do? I haven't done that.
I saw a post. I don't know if it's real though.
Shoot.
But even then, it's like what, $5 just for a fucking tin that you could get at the Dollar Tree and do yourself. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are lazy too. Valentine's is a
Damn.
mess.
You a hater.
I'm not a hater because
Fuck.
it's just another day, capitalistic day.
Capitalistic day.
Yeah, but what about you?
Ooh, as a kid, I think like I was definitely like maybe not like you, but I was crushing, and if I did, like they would get like the better candy. You know what I mean?
So
like, 'cause
that's
it would be
what
like,
people would do?
yes, It was a thing. Like me and my girls, like would be like, "Oh, this is for so and so," and then like you give it to them. Well, you don't give it to them. You leave it on their desk, like and just like like you go, you like leave it there and you giggle and you run out, like that type of vibe. And it was so cute, and like obviously it's so innocent.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'd like put like from, and I'd put like from Emily, smiley face, and then to blah blah blah. I would give them like it'd be like a little bit bigger than what everybody else would get, because they would at Walmart they had like the packs where you get like I don't know like 24, 30, and if I liked them a little bit extra, they would have like it'd be like actual heart shaped. What's it called? Like no, because remember like the cards. I was like, they could be like Mickey Mouse cards, like Valentines, or like dinosaurs and like whatever that shit it was. But if you wanted to get something like separate from that, like the actual heart, like what is it, like chocolate, like thing, like you would have to buy that separately from the box that you would get, like the set. So that's what I would do. But I find like they were so cute, like it was just such a vibe, like like the teacher would tell like, okay, everybody, it's Valentine's Day, and then like you would have to make the haz de cuenta los little sobrecitos that go in the front of the desk so that everybody
like
could go. Yes, and then you put your name. It was such a cute like vibe.
They would decorate cute. Not gonna
yes,
lie. Yeah.
that's what I mean. That's what my favorite part was. And you would put like little hearts and everything, little estrellitas. And I think it would happen like during recess where everybody's like, okay, like collect your, like go get your Valentine's Day cards and like go and start putting them in the little pouches.
You the recess then.
But it was fun because then you get to know, like you get to see your little pouch filled with candy and everything. It was a vibe. I love that. I'm trying to think. I'm like, there hasn't been.
What about now?
Oh, but now it's non-existent.
Oh my god! Not even like with yourself. Like,
well, yeah, but that's what. Okay, see, this is where I think like I'm getting that spirit back in because I'm in my self-care, self-loving, like putting good energy out there.
Yeah,
I actually did something for like my close, friends, and that was get them a little card, get them some candy, and Hector knows because Hector got his today.
Bro, this bitch set me up. Like it's not even close to Valentine's.
But I thought of it earlier. Well, it's for this episode, so I was like, you know what, you gotta be prepared. I came prepared, and
we still got an episode before though.
I know, but I'm here spreading the joy,
Gotcha.
Like get you
Valentine's fairy.
Yeah, get you hyped for the season of love y todo. Okay, whatever, haterade over there. But yeah, so that's what I'm kind of doing this time around, giving to others, so that they feel the love. Not necessarily that means you have to be with somebody, but just feel the good energy, good vibes. Because it's not just all about lovers; it's all about like also friendship and feeling thankful towards them.
My friends don't even do that.
Excuse me, exclude that from me.
Most friends,
myself and that. No, just kidding. But yeah, so I got them a little something, but my goal also for this Valentine is like to go and get the girlies to maybe do like a spa day. And like get ourselves pampered, maybe do our nails, our mani pedis.
It's on a Wednesday this year, no?
Yes, it is. And I took the day off, by the way.
Oh my god! Of
yes,
course you did. When don't you?
Hey, I need it. Mental health day. Duh.
She has like 12 mental health days per month.
Gotta maximize that PTO.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so that's what I ended up, or I'm hoping to do, and eating some good grub, and even if it's heart shaped. And especially some chocolate covered strawberries. That's my shit. I fuck that shit up. Because that's a vibe,
Yeah.
That's tasty. But I wish that there was that innocence still, in how it was like for everybody, like in kids, like making everybody feel the love instead of, now it's like you literally either have to be in a relationship or like a situationship. Like come on. Like why can't we like still keep it to everybody, keep it a vibe. But I do like the sense, like imagine like I'm not saying I'm gonna do this, but I thought about it where you leave your crush a little something so that they know, but you're like secret admirer, type vibe.
Oh my gosh. More reasons for capitalism.
Or just to show your feelings, you know? You never know.
But crushes are temporary.
That's true. But, you know, they could feel the love for that day.
Don't
However
deserve
long
it.
it lasts. Yeah, like if we can celebrate Christmas and Halloween, like
Those are actual holidays.
I damn, he really said that.
Those are the fun
Okay,
ones.
he really stated that. But actually, which reminds me, do you do like anything for like besides friends, like for family, like you know, like
No.
little cousins or no? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, Valentine's is more of a self-care day. I know, especially during the pandemic, I would take those days to do like, you know, like face mask, self-care, everything. But then again, I just incorporated that to like my lifestyle. So now it's just like, I'll probably watch a scary movie because we're going to get into that later. Love movies or rom-coms.
Yeah. No,
Bitch, I don't know how y'all still in business.
dude, I'd be
But,
like the
yeah.
girl, like you know how we talked about wizards last week.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm like Selena Gomez when it's like I think Valentine's Day or something, and like she also like sends herself flowers, and like she like opens
Oh.
her what's it called her
I do that for Christmas.
her locker.
Yeah.
Her old locker. She's like, oh my god,
For
who
me?
are these flowers to me? That's
Yeah.
me, literally.
Okay.
Like, that's the vibe.
But speaking of spreading the love around,
yes,
what's the love relationships like around you, and like what's that like during Valentine's Day?
it's disgusting.
Oh, but now it's disgusting. Okay.
Okay,
this
when
bitch.
it's not me, of course I'm a hate, you know.
Spill the tea.
Well, it's because
We
they're
got
just,
time.
yeah, they're so lovey-dovey, and it's
Mhm.
like it just makes me like almost threw up right now in my mouth.
Is it every day or just Valentine's Day specifically?
I feel like just Valentine's Day specifically, it just gets people in a mood. Like they're just like, it's like they're in La La Land.
Yeah.
And like constant PDA, which I like. Come on now, like if I'm third wheeling, like come on, be sensitive to the third person.
Oh my gosh.
But
On Valentine's Day, you third wheel?
no, but I think it happened once by accident though. Like I don't know what the fuck
Yikes.
happened. Like I ended up like I don't know why they just needed to drop me off or something, and I'm trying to think, like we probably went to the movies or something, not thinking like too much of a thing. Yeah. And I was like, oh, this is awkward. Like, yeah, I'm a bounce. The fuck. I think because they didn't want to make me feel left out.
Do you feel like that's worse? I feel like that's kind of worse because, like, in a way, it's all like, yes, they're considerate, but at the same time, it's like, well, we kind of have to.
Well, I mean, they don't kind of have. I mean, they made the decision on their own, and if they're paying, I'm chilling.
Well, take advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the good
You're not
tacos and
paying,
shit.
then you
Yeah,
should- yeah.
you know, like take me for real. Like I'm just there to enjoy the tacos and bounce the fuck out.
Ooh.
But yeah, I was kind of like a little bit
Wait, what kind of tacos?
del pastor, of course. The
Oh,
shit's
okay,
fire.
okay.
And I know what y'all people. Some people feel some type of way al pastor with pineapple. Like, bitch, I know.
Like when they make it,
Yeah,
it gives it flavor.
that's what I mean, right?
Oh,
Okay,
like they
so
don't like it?
they don't like
Probably
it, and I was like,
let's be real.
it goes together, like, bitch. Like that's
The
the
flavor,
point. It's savory,
yeah.
it's delicious, it's goodness. So shut the fuck up and eat that shit. That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Or don't even
Yeah,
order.
or don't even. Yeah, for
Don't
real.
even-
Like, get the
I
fuck
don't wanna hear
away.
a nagging ass bitch in my ear. Yes.
But what about you? Thoughts on
So
people?
that's why I also hate Valentine's Day. I feel like it's so hypocritical. Whatever. Yeah. Cause it's like, okay, especially the bitches that like argue throughout the whole year, but somehow on the one day it's like, oh, my true love, my meant to be. It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You were just complaining about this bitch the other day, talking about how you're gonna leave your baby daddy the other day. It's like,
Damn.
and then also, I hate the relationships where it's like really one sided too.
Oh yes.
Like,
I
yeah,
know what
because
you're
like,
talking
bitch, that's not a
about.
relationship. That's a parent.
Period.
Like, let's be real.
Say
You're
that
not-
shit.
Like, obviously, there's gonna be times where like not everything is gonna be equal.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's like constant every time. But like it's okay when my bestie is, because I know one of my besties is like that, and I'm like, yeah, tell him he should know her worth. Like I back her up. But yeah,
Oh my
I don't know.
God.
It's just like I feel like, especially watching other people's relationship, it's like, wow, puts more into perspective of like how much effort a relationship really is,
Period.
and signs of what to look for and what like when to bounce. Because like I don't know how these bitches could do these things and stick around.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, you fuck up, that's it. Like, afuera.
I know.
Gone.
Especially cheating that
Ooh,
happens. Or, you know that they celebrate, like, I don't know, like the sneaky link or the mistress, like the day before
I
on
feel
the
like that
13th.
with our generation, that's like a thing now. Like,
Yeah.
sneaky link Valentine's Day.
Situationships, all of that
Yeah.
shit. Like, it's like, come on. Like,
Bitch, you can't even pay rent. Like, why the
Period.
fuck are you investing in another person?
I know, for real. But I do feel like the sense of, like, I do learn a lot from those relationships that I watch, like, firsthand. Specifically on what I want and what I don't want. Because I'm like, damn, like, how are you dealing with this? And how are you always constantly giving them second chances? Or,
Especially
like,
if they're putting you down
yes.
in front of people, too.
It's very
Ooh.
degrading, like, seeing, you know, like,
Yeah.
you know, if they're going through that. But it's like, yeah, I'm like, girl, I love made you dumb. Like, love
Yeah.
makes people stupid as
It really
fuck. Especially like when it goes like so crazy. I think like I saw like on a TikTok or something that this guy literally broke up with a girl like over text or something.
I was like, Austin
And-
McBroom?
Yeah.
But she dumped him, right?
Oh yeah, she did. By the
Good.
way, that's a whole situation in itself. Like he's getting all sappy and weird, you know. Like
That's
he's
how all
living
guys
in
are.
his
They get
RV.
into like Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And now he's going back to school, back to UCLA or something like that.
He won't leave my TikTok. I seen a TikTok about him complaining about stairs.
Oh, I
I'm like,
did.
bitch, just go to your fucking class. Like,
Just somebody threw gum at him while he was filming or something.
really?
And yeah, and I
Okay,
was like,
I'd watch
oh.
that TikTok, but like the other stuff, I don't care.
But anyways, kind of on that realm of obviously love, we took a quiz, a BuzzFeed
Ooh.
quiz,
Mhm.
and it was to get a rom-com suggested to us based on our answers. In terms, I think it like asked us like what was like our ideal home, or what's our favorite movie and things of that sort. Just to note, both of us took it, but we didn't tell each other until right
What
now.
movie
We're
we
gonna tell you.
watched.
Yes. So, Hector,
Mhm.
please go first.
So I was telling Emily, like, I don't watch. I don't know. I feel like they're
Rom-coms.
all corny, stale,
Oh.
repetitive.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, everyone knows I love horror movies, but it just feels like there's no. It's all repetitive. It's the same thing over and over. But the movie that I got from this Facebook ass quiz was 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh my god, I love that.
You do?
movie!
You're not gonna like me after my review.
Oh.
Okay, but the thing is, so when I watched it, like before I watched it, I was like, oh, I have to watch this stupid ass movie.
Oh no.
And I was like, it's on Disney, so maybe we'll see how it goes.
Uh-huh.
So instead, what I did, because I know if I just watch it straight ahead,
Mhm.
I'd be constantly being like, with the mindset like, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to watch it.
Mhm.
So I got high and watched it.
Oh, okay.
So, total runtime approximately 1 hour 40 minutes. You won't get back.
Oh.
But there's some pros. Okay, I'll start
Okay.
with the pros.
Okay.
So the music, I feel like the music was good.
Okay.
There was Bad Reputation. The one song Dog Chase the Cat.
Yeah.
Push It. The one
Biggie.
song I Love You Baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so
that one.
iconic.
Okay, the way they incorporated it, I'll give them props. It was funny.
It was good.
I felt the bloopers were more funnier than like the actual movie, but it's just because like they didn't. There's no like formula. It's just
Yeah.
them being like silly and goofy. Okay, for cons, there's a lot. So for a stoner or just like someone who can't handle a lot, there was too many like storylines going on to understand. This person's in love, but don't forget about this person. But this story's going on. This person likes this person, but they don't like this person. It's like, yeah, it was a little too much. It was okay. It was kind of cute, but it was cringy. Like, it was a lot of Disney writing, like that kind of comedy. Like, it was like getting super like romantic, and then she throws up. It was like, who would have expected that?
Yay.
Not to be a hater. I hated that the bitch. Okay, the whole relationship was like based off a bet or a deal.
Yeah.
I'll give you money if you go out with her, so I could go out with this person. And she finds out like this guy never really liked me, like, from that perspective at the time.
Yeah.
He was doing it for money. I fucking hated the line, it's so cliche. I didn't care about the money. I cared about you. I was like, bitch, let me turn this off. Like, the characters were fucking old to be high school. Like, one person had a fucking, what is it? AARP membership? Whatever it's
what?
called. Yeah, like old life insurance. They had life insurance.
Oh my
you
goodness.
could tell. Disney writing. I hate that she just forgave him like nothing. Like, she was so pissed about this whole thing based off money. And then he buys her a guitar. It's like, I always loved, like, bitch, yeah, stand your ground. I guess what we're talking about, like, yeah.
I guess it was she fell for him too, and like I think it was the thought.
Okay, but
that went into the gift
being based off an entire lie, though.
But was it really? Because I mean, yes, obviously, like he ended up giving.
So if you're telling me if a guy did a bet for money, and then you found out, you would just straight up forgive him if he bought you like something from Sephora?
No, but I mean, if it's like a. No, not fucking Sephora, but like
that's what I'm saying.
If but they had like a heart to heart at the end. They were like,
that
you know what?
Okay. That's a chop for me.
Damn, me and my love fantasy all shattered.
Stoner thoughts. This is my. Okay, first one. Cameron looks like John Cena if he was young. Second one. Patrick looks like John Cena but with long hair. Like, if you watch the movie, it looks like John Cena, and I couldn't stop thinking about that. Also, why the fuck was everybody wearing flannels? Like, I guess the time, but like, what is it, like the prop? Who does the props? The dressing.
Designers.
Like, was
wardrobe.
Else? Like,
I don't know.
I guess it is like late 90s, early 2000s, but it's like, was that all they had? Because like every other bitch was wearing.
Probably.
I don't know.
Sometimes they had to bring their own clothes too, right? Like, if they didn't have budget.
That's true.
So maybe that's
okay. A good thing. High key, a paint balloon fight would be cute as a date. Just not the hair. Don't get it in the hair.
That shit hurts though.
Balloon though?
I guess
because it was just like pop.
Okay, I guess so. You know what I was thinking? I thought it was the paintball.
Oh no, that'd be fun
shit.
too.
No, that shit would hurt.
That's a good date right there.
I don't know. I'd be like, not the face, not the face.
Yeah, well, they give you shields.
Okay.
Yeah. I put, bitch, why the fuck is the band playing music at the top of the roof of the school? Like, who really flew them up there just for the credits? There was probably like a stairway or something, but like when I was watching it.
Wait, on the roof?
Yeah,
no,
on the roof.
Weren't they on the side?
No, they were
on
the
bleachers.
Of the building. No, I was high.
Yeah, that's how I'm pretty sure.
Like, okay. On the roof. Yeah, so I was thinking about that.
Okay.
Just a lot of, I hated that it was also like the dad was like very strict, obsessive,
like
very,
we're the pregnant.
Yeah, I don't know how I felt
pregnant.
About that,
yeah.
That was weird. Like, why do you have that? First of all, I was like, $50 just to take someone out. Really, it is a different time. But
yeah, that's when money, that $50 could get you something.
I don't know, and just there was a bunch of cliches. That's why I feel like I don't really gravitate towards those movies. Is like the pep talk cliche. One part that I did like though, even though it's a cliche, showing the cliques around school.
Okay.
And my favorite part, oh my gosh, this was so fucking funny. Let me pull it up. Yes. It goes to this one group, and they said, like when they're showing them, they're like, they're Bob Marley fans. They think they're black, and it's all white people listening to it. I thought that was so funny. The humor caught me off guard, not gonna lie. So I kind of appreciated that, especially for it being on a like Disney Plus, because it's funny. The counselor, the teachers, they weren't afraid to call them sluts, bitch, like everything else. I was like, okay, I could kind of get behind this. But other than that, yeah, I'd give it a solid.
What should be a fucking 6 or something?
I'm gonna say 6.57 the most.
Okay.
It just it wasn't for me. Before when we were doing this, I was all like, I can't think of the last like romantic movie I saw. In a sense, I was like, maybe World War Z.
But not this one.
Hunger Games, but people died in that one.
Yeah, that's not really. Yeah,
that's not love.
No, well, it is love.
Oh shit!
But it's like it's like more actiony. Type vibes.
Yeah.
But I love that movie. That one's
it's not really
cute.
for me, but it's definitely those movies you could say you watch it, but for me, I wouldn't watch it again.
Oh yeah. But my like iconic, I think, part was also where like that's why I like the song the Biggie 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 because she's like dancing on the thing and then boom, se pega on chingazo and then like she falls.
I thought that was cringy too.
Really?
Yeah,
She was
guy
funny.
Girl.
How about when,
Yeah.
like, yo, when she flashes the teacher, red flag right there. Do you not remember?
No, I remember that. I'm just thinking like,
Yeah, because he was like trying to like
she's
sneak him out.
devoted, yes, but at the same time, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
how I
that's
feel
not something
about
you
that.
would see. I mean, like her
Yeah,
flashing, like it's
you
like,
wouldn't see that in other movies, but it's like in
Yeah.
terms of like relationship. I mean, she didn't really tell him either because they're on the boat. Yeah,
That's yeah.
but yeah, I'd give it 6.57.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
7 if I'm being generous. Yes.
Damn, that sucks. Okay.
What about what movie did you watch? Because this bitch was like, I seen this movie, I know it inside out. Like, this bitch in
I
her
read the
repertoire.
book too.
50 Shades of Grey.
No, bitch. I wish.
See, I would. Okay,
I'd be like, shit,
watching that movie
Christian Grey.
only for Ellie Goulding's song, "Love Me Like You Do."
Oh, okay.
That song is such a bop. Not gonna lie.
It was all about Earned It. It was all about The Weeknd and that song.
What song
They
was
kept playing Earned It.
it?
Girl,
Oh,
you earned it.
oh,
You
that
earned it.
song.
It's
Gotcha.
all like chains and yeah.
Mhm.
It's a rated R.
Gotcha.
But anyways, this movie that I watched, he was like, "Which decade is this from?" When you were trying
Well,
to
yeah,
ask
'cause
me
my
for
movie
clues.
was all from the 1990s.
Dude, well, this all took place late, like it's like it gives Bridgerton vibes.
Never
If you
heard of
don't
her.
know, it's called Pride and Prejudice.
Oh,
It's-
that's a book. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
but this is
Yeah.
like in 2005, the film.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, because you're like, oh, it's a recent. I was like,
Yes,
damn, I get like a fucking 1990. Not that like it's super old, but like this bitch is like, oh, I know this. I'm like, oh,
well, yeah, because I
what
read
did
the
you
book.
put in your quiz? Because I don't think my quiz.
Well, I think
Yeah.
I put like I went for like the biggest mansion
Of
on
course.
the thing, which is
Expensive.
like yeah, it gives expensive. I
Mhm.
think I like said like favorite movie Hercules, like all these like very romantic like
Okay, but like
thing.
if you had to pick one, what answer do you think really made this movie like your choice?
I think the house thing because the house
Oh.
reminded me of that area.
Was it privilege?
Yeah.
Privilege cast?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why. That's
See,
why.
also,
That's when I saw
why
it.
I also
when I
don't
saw
like
it.
romance.
Oh.
It's all about privilege. Like, yes, there's some POCs, but it's like, why does somebody gotta like why is your relationship of that? Like, there's more than just finance.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
I don't know. Shoot, because I'm looking for financial security.
Damn.
Maybe I don't know. Shit, you got me thinking up in here. Fuck. But yeah, it was Pride and Prejudice.
Mhm.
But the moral, like, if you read the book and if you watch the movie, they're pretty kind of similar. Like, obviously, it's just like a little bit different
Mhm.
time wise. But yeah, I was like, ooh, it took me back to my high school days because I think that was like the only book that had some type of romance. But of course, it was like kind of like, it is very much like, oh, like father had me marry, has to marry off the daughters in order, like.
Oh.
So it's very that type of vibes.
Mhm.
But it was really good. I like the fact that she is very like independent and very like no, like I will not, because there was this guy, this love interest,
Mhm.
that was like already trying to marry her, and like after having dinner with the family, and it's almost like kind of like the family was like, okay, marry off to this guy, like, because then you'll be, secured. You will have your family, you would have your home, everything financially, you'd be stable. But
Yeah.
she's more like intellectual. She didn't do much of like what a regular woman would do, which
Mhm.
is like the cleaning, the playing the piano, and the painting, like having the bougie, upbringing that I think other girls would have had in that time frame, in that time period, because this is like kind of like, I want to say like 1800s, like earlier, like that, like very kings and queen like vibes.
Mm.
But anyways, until where they have like sirvientos and like that era.
Mhm.
So
But
yeah,
what specifically do you like about it?
I think I like this, that she stood her ground, and that when the guy, Mr. Darcy,
Mhm.
when Mr. Darcy came in, like she was very like obviously like against it,
Mhm.
but in some ways like he would kind of counter her, like they would be like toe to toe with each other. And I think that I like the fact that it just wasn't like automatic. You know how like in your movie
it wasn't paced good either.
Yeah, it wasn't like, you know,
because dad changed all of a sudden. Back in love is
yeah. So, but this one is like kind of she gave him more of a challenge, and I think I like that side too.
Playing hard to get.
Oh yeah, well, not playing hard to get, but she was like no, you, because he did something where he like told his best guy friend like to stop courting her sister because she thought that the friend was too infatuated with the sister, and the sister didn't really reciprocate.
Pride and Prejudice is a book that follows the Bennet family, a family of the gentry who have 5 daughters. Due to the estate being entailed to be inherited by a male cousin, it is imperative that at least one of the daughters marries a wealthy man who can provide money to support the whole family once the estate is gone. But neither Elizabeth nor Mr. Darcy are inclined to like each other much at first. Elizabeth believes Mr. Darcy contains too much pride after their first meeting. Elizabeth is now prejudiced against Mr. Darcy's perceived pride and allows her belief that Mr. Darcy is too proud to impact her choices.
So, yeah, that was like the basis, you know.
Damn, she gave you the whole, y'all, she saved y'all an hour 50, whatever.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Like, specifically, like, what, like, from your perspective, what did you take away, or, like, what did you really like about it? Like, do you have anything? Okay, first off, what would you rate it? 1 through 10.
I would give it a 7.5.
Okay.
It's not my favorite, but it's good. You know, it has what I need.
Yeah. Okay.
Some type of romance.
But what makes this movie different than another? Because you watch rom-coms and all that, right?
Yes, I do.
So what makes this different than all those? Is it just the whole...
Personally, this ranks a little bit lower for me than some of the rom-coms that I've seen. Because I think like a movie like Hitched or like the one that you watch ranks a little bit higher. For me, personally, a little bit higher than what I watched.
Yeah.
Maybe just because it's more current and I couldn't really relate to the girl.
Pride and Prejudice?
Yeah.
Bitch, you said it's from the 1800s, but current?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not... What do you mean? No. I'm telling you, it's like Bridgerton vibes. Like, I'm not going to be like her...
So same society? Or like same, but more like done, like filmed more recent?
Yeah, I think that's
Gotcha.
what just gets me. Like, I'm like, I guess. It's just too more like fantasy. Like, you really have to like... You're really transported to that time period. Instead of, now, 2005. Like, come on. We all know those times. And two, I'm like, it wasn't funny. There weren't, like, funny moments.
It was more just focused on
like
romance.
the love story, and the drama and the chisme. Like, oh, girl, like, he's not going to marry her because, she's scandalous and she's a, she's a hoe. Or I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
So that was, like, the gossip of the fucking town, whatever. Rather, like, I feel like the one that you watch is fucking funny as fuck. They have, has funny moments.
I'm surprised it had a lot of, I would say, today's humor in that movie that was done a while ago. Talking about, like, oppressive systems and all that. I was like, these bitches addressed it way before y'all are barely acting on it. Yeah. Not that I wasn't acted on before, but, like, is more progressive now. So I feel like if it was released today, for sure get canceled.
Yeah.
Some things. But I feel like a lot of people, the humor would relate.
Yeah, I think it was still hit. Like, obviously, it's still common things that happen,
So why do you think the dessert portion of the damn feed, like the kois, made it go towards this?
I don't know. I really have no clue, but it's...
What about weather? Because these questions, I'm like, what the fuck does weather...
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay,
weather?
Now that I think about it, I put winter. And most of the parts took place where it's like rainy or like a winterish.
Gotcha.
Yeah, maybe it was that. Yeah, don't watch it with your significant other. I would say no.
Oh, yeah, watch a novella instead.
Yeah, for real.
It's shorter on time if you think about it, and probably more funny. Okay, looking at the quiz, I think I kind of see why I got recommended this movie now. Because one of the questions was like, how would your friends describe you? And I put blunt. And this movie's very blunt.
Blunt?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it says ideal date location. And between all of these, I put amusement park. And
Me
thinking
too.
about their date, I was like, okay, I could kind of see. Because it's not a traditional date.
Bitch, they didn't. Well, apparently I put amusement park and I got fucking dates at the house.
Or did I put arcade? No, I didn't put arcade. Okay.
Arcade would have been a good one. Second close.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's different.
Yeah, but yeah,
And
don't take quizzes.
yes.
don't take Facebook quizzes.
But anyways, now it's time for the best part. Well, not the best part, because everything's the best part here in this motherfucking podcast. Trick question. That was
a quiz in itself.
Just testing y'all to see if you were really paying attention. If not, get the fuck out. No, just kidding. But anyways, it's the part in the segment where we put the tea in red. Yes, Doritos. Auto Square. I don't know.
Probably has a Valentine's deal too.
For real. And O'Reilly. Oh my god. They're jingles for these fucking
some of them work.
Yeah. For these songs.
But yeah, I mean, we technically today we're not really talking about, I mean, we're Leos, let's be real. We're not talking about celebrities, we're talking about ourselves. But we're keeping it kind of on brand for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So we thought, what if we wrote each other, say if we're on a dating app, or what if we wrote each other's bios instead? So Emily, I want to know, what kind of bio would you put for me? And like, what kind of things would you put? Or like, any pictures specifically? Just go for it.
I would say, I would start like, bitch.
Okay.
I'm a sassy motherfucking Leo.
Uh-huh.
I'm blunt as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't fuck with me, then get the fuck off this this app.
Uh-huh.
And I would say, I love horror movies. And if you don't, then you're not welcomed. Yes.
Exactly.
Must want to go to drag fucking shows.
Ooh,
that's a must. That is a
one.
not negotiable thing. And you gotta be spontaneous.
Ooh, okay.
You gotta take the lead.
The lead? Hell
Yeah.
no, I'm the person.
Nah, because I wanna give you. Dude, I feel like if they take the lead,
a lot.
really? No,
I think
no, because if it's another Leo, it's gonna vibe.
I gotta see, because I haven't really been in a position like that. So yeah,
That's why. So try something new.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, be a hairdresser.
Oh no, not my hair looking a fucking mess today too, bitch. When I was walking over here, so Kelly's getting hit by a storm, and I was like, I look so cute today, and then just, I was like, makes sense.
It really
did. Okay.
But yeah, so then you could have your own personal hairstylist, and you could get like free cuts. I'm just thinking long run, you know. Oh, also I would write that you gotta look cute, you gotta look good, you gotta smell good, you gotta fucking be funny and not be dumb as fuck, like these dumb motherfuckers that be out here. Keep a conversation going, because a bitch be getting bored in these motherfucking days. So if you're not stimulating my mind, then bitch bye.
Okay. Shoot, I approve.
And
of that.
appreciate I would say, as if I were you, like, appreciate the sexy mind. There's only one in this
sexy
universe.
mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. And ta-da.
Oh fuck. Okay. Is there a picture you would put?
Ooh.
I mean, I don't really have pictures, but like,
What picture would I put? I would put a picture of you at a drag
drag show.
Yeah, drag show, like posing with one of your favorite drag icons, idols.
Ooh.
So that then they know which one you fucking fuck with, and if they fuck with, then that's a conversation starter.
I stopped talking to someone because they said they didn't like a certain
See,
queen.
so that's how you process of elimination. If they don't fuck with them, bye-bye.
Like, don't get me wrong, you have separate opinions, but the way they approach it, they're like, oh yeah, this person's fucking annoying, they're whiny.
Ooh.
I was like, you just have no taste.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. Period.
All right.
I saved
Cute,
you.
Cute. Okay, okay.
I feel like very Hector vibes. But with my own little twist.
Okay. I see you. Okay, so for your profile, say you're allowed to put pictures and videos. A video of you dancing.
Bitch.
For sure. A picture, I feel like, I'd put a picture of you with a drink to show that, like, you know, not only are you able to, you're not only able to, like, focus on work, but able to have fun at the same time. That dancing one for sure. I have to put that. No offense.
Bitch.
But your bio would probably be like, I was going to put like 5'5" Latina, proud Latina, Mexican flag right there.
Uh-huh.
If you ain't feeding my wallet, I don't want it. Must like Disney.
Period.
Must be spontaneous and must be willing to take days off. Spend time.
Yes.
Maybe like must be into like self-care or
Oh,
like
yes.
must be willing to be open to it or something along those lines. Yeah, just I feel like
Must be smart.
oh,
Yeah, because,
I mean,
because we don't
that
want
last
some.
crush though. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Not him putting me on motherfucking blast. It hit, and I was like, oh.
Must
But
be willing
he's
to
right.
take the lead for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, because I don't want to take the lead. I want to be led.
for sure.
Because I be busy woman. Sometimes, like, you want to be led in other ways.
Yeah. Speaking of wanting to be led in other ways, I put must describe myself as triple D, dancing diva who loves dick. I put that like towards the end so they know like personality wise.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Ah,
And a picture of you at Disneyland.
what a perfect way to wrap that up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Or maybe even like a clip from here. I feel like that would be funny.
Oh, my God.
Mhm.
Do you have one in mind, or you just Eddie?
I gotta look through the reels, but yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, for sure. All right. Well, thank you so much for that amazing
Triple
bio.
D.
Triple D.
D.
And then I put like a eggplant emoji.
Yep. Just Mexican flags all throughout. Probably like one between each word.
A Latina toxic.
Must love tacos. Or like must be a foodie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Periods. Yes. That'd be great. So that they can take me to some
Oh yeah, trendy
great
places. Yeah.
food
Must be open to try new things.
places. Yes, and
Yeah.
must always pay the
Ooh,
date.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the emoji with the wings.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The cha-ching sign too,
Yeah.
please.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for that wonderful bio, my lovely friend.
For sure. She getting all the likes.
We're gonna put this to the test.
Oh hell no, bro.
Post.
Imagine.
We're gonna post it on our social media and see who
Stay
gets
tuned.
the first DMs. Ah!
Bro, it's gonna be Emily. After
Nah,
that triple
fuck
D.
you.
After that triple D. Yep.
Nah, I think it's gonna be you first.
Me?
Shit.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
What? They're gonna click on must be hairdresser. They're like, that's me.
That's me. Yeah. See,
I
they're
can.
narrowing it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm helping you get your list ready
Thank you,
and
thank you.
checked off. But anyways, well, thank you so much. That is all for our episode today. For we put the
Ooh.
tea in rant, bitches.
Mhm.
Okay. Hope you have a wonderful. Well, well, when this gets
Day,
posted,
night,
it's
all the
already
above.
yeah.
Mhm.
Hopefully, you have an amazing time with your loved ones, your significant other, maybe your sneaky link, your situationship, your bestie, a
Right.
Galentine's.
Just
Galentine's.
dump 'em. Just dump them.
Just well,
Just dump 'em.
yeah, I guess so.
Capitalism.
Well, anyways, enjoy, have a wonderful time, and we'll be seeing you on our next episode.
Later.
Bye, bitches.
You've been listening to the Chilling East Spilling podcast with your host, Emily and Hector. Follow the Chilling East Spilling podcast on Instagram, X, and TikTok at Chilling East Spilling. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a 5-star review. Thank you for listening. Join the Chilling East Spilling podcast again next Monday at 5 p.m.